never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no.
And it is Benyat Fernandez with the slightest advantage.
Someone had a big moment in the background there, Peter, running.
Varabiata 1 and 2.
Now in first and third place now in this race. You got the two winners.
Side as they go
it looks
over
to
the
be
hill.
Danish who's going to come into first up. It's to Riarte then. So over the curbs. Sorry, that was a scary moment. From the World Supersport 300 Championship last weekend, Fernandez and Thompson taking a win apiece. Slipstream effect really takes on. Benyat Fernandez slots into third. Sullivan Mounsey
Got your attention.
Yeah.
You probably got their attention as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so Uriarte in second place.
Really good stuff, carrying through that confidence. Benyat up 12 places. Singapong in fifth. Squeeze there, the number 4 in between two other riders. Proper sandwich job that was. Gets pushed back.
Just looking for the inside line on Fernandez. He can't do it. Like you is there in third.
Though up 15 places. What a ride this is by the Thai rider.
Absolutely, you can see.
7th place, so in the lead we now have Uriarte from Danish. It's as you were with us championship leaders. Christian Daniel in 4th. He's one of the only riders running a clear visor. You can really see the focus from his eyes.
See how close the whole grid still is as we go around, ready to complete lap 2. Right, and Mitani went from 2nd back to 9th.
Wow, there you go. That's what can happen. That is why at the moment he's got Sullivan Mounsey, but this is the best we've seen from the British rider Mounsey, the number 4. What happened here? This was the move from Benyat Fernandez. Yep, there you go. Just hung it out wide, extra throttle and either. It's messy, but as we saw yesterday, when it gets to crunch time, really, really good job from him. That's the kind of progress you want to see from a rider in their 2nd year. And switched it straight through up the inside to the right-hander.
Brilliant stuff. That's 180 kilometres an hour.
The key is to just go for it.
Yeah, Benyat Fernandez is going for it up the inside there. The number 7, the fastest lap of the race, went to Ramadipa down in 10th place on the last lap. So this fun 112 miles an hour there is that move uphill. The 51 of Brian Uriarte has the avenue looking back at the number 7, Benyat Fernandez. Your onboard share, it's still going, really quickly, but it has split up now. It is only advantage again out onto the start and finish to complete lap 2 with Uriarte. You were on board with Uriarte, like 20 riders in the first group.
And tell you what, Mike Hugh keeps looking behind him, and now it's Sullivan. Down the straight they come then, weaving from one side of the track to the left, and now it's back similar to what we had a couple of laps ago. Christian Daniel Jr. Mounsey, who's actually taken the lead as they run out from the final turn and down to start and finish straight.
Superb.
Trying to keep it fairly sensible as Thompson and Singapore both switch the inside line, nearly on the grass. They're into 4th position as well, playing it very, very sensibly indeed. And you got Carter
in front at Rookies Cup, and we haven't said that for a while. But it is the 4 of Sullivan Mounsey there.
As they now come across the Tricolore, they're going to fan out as they come towards San Donato, who is going to be the last of the late. Thompson and Singapore just behind him.
Just as we had yesterday. 18-year-old Englishman who has the advantages as they go across the line, but side by side.
Breakers, you got the number 4 of Sullivan Mounsey in there too. Zen Mitani the 34, but no, it looks to be Hakim.
So nobody was able to show any kind of advantage at all. And in fact, when he's already lost it, I think he could end up. Let's see how he ends up into the first corner.
Danish, who's got the inside line. Mounsey there on the inside. He can have all the grip he possibly can from those.
Look at the fastest lap of the race. Willem Planck down in 15th place. On it, Brian Uriarte on 51. But then Zen Mitani
getting squeezed. Tyres Mounsey the number 4 up to 4, but momentarily only as Singapore takes it straight back from. Isn't it? The whole field covered as well by 4.7 seconds. It's just ease, dearie me. It was very, very close in there, wasn't it? So,
and I didn't see who it was. It went way right at the back. Somebody dropped way back, but it is the 5th.
Close as it really gets, to be honest, at this stage. Uriarte from Mitani then, and you've got Mounty still managed to slot third.
Of Carter Thompson, the Australian, who has the slightest advantage.
I think it was Morelli who went really wide at turn one. Peña Fernandez just biding his time behind Brian Uriarte. A couple riders going on the third. So well defended, Sully. Great job, almost led over the line, but he's still made Peter. He's down to 19th now, the Argentinian. We expected to fight for the championship this year, but it's not on the green there as Uriarte just sweeps across to try and protect his line and his run out, and he maintains that third position now.
Yeah, and he's not happy to sit there. He's having a look as at the inside of Zenk.
Working out for the Argentinian right now.
He's brilliant one weekend and just doesn't have it all together the next, but it's
to the start and finish straight. Now this is interesting, Peter. Look at the gap now he's managed to get through in that fight.
Can't do it there. Brian Uriarte still has the advantage over the Japanese, then the Brit. Still is Carter Thompson, the 17-year-old Australian, who has the advantage. Oh, superb.
Sector along with Christian Daniel Jr. and Beñat Fernandez. Will the riders behind them actually I think it was Mitani who went over the curbs last time around, because he's quite comfortable with it moving around.
Stuff from the 51 Brian Uriarte there trying to squeeze through.
What an advert, Peter, this is for the Asia. Catch up to them by the time we reach turn one. Or is Uriarte going to try and pull the pin? Let's look at their lap times underneath him, although that was a bit much. You got Yaroslavka pushing behind yesterday's race winner, Veda Talent Cup. I know they're taking sign-ups for the following year at the moment, but look at this. Asia Talent Cup, a 2:02 flat from Uriarte. And then you've actually got Morelli, a 2:01.7 to Pratama. This is what happened all into turn one. Look at it, just get a bit. I mean, it was Pratama 2, 3, 4 right now in Red Bull Rookies Cup.
Absolutely superb, isn't it? Absolutely.
But he's down in 19th place, Peter.
Yeah, and the advantage has disappeared, hasn't it? Because, you know...
Who just dove up the inside of everybody.
That's tight, isn't it?
That is very tight. Still managed to get it turned. I think he used...
Brilliant. So, Carter Thompson 51.50 has the advantage. Singapong is already back with them. And as you say, they entered the straight with about a 4 bike lengths.
Used Christian Daniel as a bit of a berm. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's but it just changes with every corner. And we're just in for a replica of last year's race, so but that has gone.
But crucially, they weren't able to overtake him come down the first turn. At his elbow.
Bit of rubber on leg, rubber on leg, wow. Definitely there. The old Alpine star of yesterday's race so far.
Yeah, it's no one's really got the pace as time around, so they can eke out more of an advantage in the third and fourth set.
Getting a bit of Morelli.
Goodness me!
Right, so it is still the 4.
Before it's a high 2:02 the last time around. They are going to get quicker and quicker as they get more confident. To again, perhaps they can start to try and make a break.
Right, so that is the 7 of Beñat. Sullivan Mounty out front, absolutely brilliant stuff. He has the slightest advantage over the 34 of Zen.
The curves and white lines will get drier. They can use a lot more of the track lap by lap as the
Fernandez, the 17-year-old Spaniard, the winner of race 2 in Le Mans. He has the advantage for the moment. Mitani, the 18-year-old Japanese.
Go on, Sully.
Who's that wide round the outside?
That was Mike Yu round the outside. Sun starts to beat down here in Mugello and things heat up. There is Uriarte.